Okay. Now, coming to infused water. My purpose of inculcating this habit of drinking infused water is to improve your hydration levels in the body. If there is no proper hydration in the body, it will have its effect on each and every system. If you are under dehydration, everyday basis, because of this metabolism, metabolic waste is produced, toxins are produced inside the body. We get toxins through even diet. If it is lots of pesticides in the vegetables or fruits, we get toxins, and artificial food colors, we get toxins. So many ways. If you eat outside, we don't know what preservatives they have used, what sort of oils they have used. We don't know. All those things create toxins inside the body. If those toxins are not eliminated properly from outside, from inside of cell, it will create stress in the body. It will start damaging each and every cell. If the cells are getting damaged, those symptoms are not seen initially. The body undergoes compensatory mechanisms and tries to perform to the maximum, to the best. We notice symptoms only once the damage has been occurred. So don't wait for that day. So drinking plain water is so allergic for many. Very few take initiative to drink certain amount of water, but not everybody. So the purpose of this infused water is to make water tasty, and also the nutrients, water soluble nutrients from the fruits and vegetables that are infused. We get it on an instant basis. And these water soluble nutrients are not stable inside the body. They are just consumed like anything for various purposes. The moment you keep giving them in minute quantities, the body will be so refreshed and it will just love it. And I'm doing some work. If there is some help side by side, I love to do that work because I will try to finish it fast. If there is no help, if the entire burden is on me, definitely I'll be stressful. So the more soluble nutrients you give, water soluble, the better at ease your body to remove toxins. And it will be utilized for cellular metabolism. It will be at ease. Simple example, vitamin C from lemon or strawberries, you are infusing vitamin C from strawberries is one of the best common antioxidant at cellular level. Antioxidant means the free radicals that are produced during cellular metabolism, they have to be neutralized inside the cell. This particular vitamin C helps in neutralizing these free radicals. That's why it is called as antioxidant. Other than antioxidant, there are multiple purposes for each vitamin, minerals. Even vitamin E is antioxidant. Selenium is also antioxidant. Selenium, you get it from mixed seeds, even nuts. So there are multiple minerals and vitamins that act as on antioxidants. And the color, different colored fruits and vegetables, rainbow fruits and vegetables, which you take on daily basis, even they are rich in antioxidant. Different antioxidants have different antioxidant power. The antioxidant power is like quenching or neutralizing these free radicals at a faster rate, at a slow rate. That is the difference between each antioxidant. So commonly available antioxidants is vitamin C in general we get through fruits, citrus fruits. So, and it is water soluble. So there are many ways. So somebody asked in the group, they also personally texted me, why you want to cut fruits and drop in water and drink that water? I don't feel like throwing away that fruit and vegetable. I think we should not throw the fiber. We have to eat the fruit. We have to eat the vegetable. We need the fiber. Yes, I'm not telling that this is the only way. You have to eat fruits. You have to eat vegetables, of course. This is one of the way of hydrating your body with nutrients, water soluble nutrients. Instead of drinking plain water, you are drinking water that is nutrient dense, which is easily available in your kitchen. And I want you to grow these herbs, pudina, mint, lemongrass in your kitchen garden, balcony. at ease. So that the feel you get when you just pluck from your pot, add in the water, and you don't even waste even that single drop of water. You develop a bond with the nature. I always insist to eat fruits as a whole instead of just juicing them. When you juice them and have a fruit juice, the entire fructose is nothing but high sugar content, a different form of sugar that enters inside the body. For teens, those who jump and play, dance, and all, they need that energy. But as we age, we don't need instant energy. We need energy in step by step. Any excess energy, if you are not consuming, if the body is not utilizing, that is turned into fat. Even a fruit can turn into fat in your body if you consume fruit in the form of fruit juice on daily basis. So that's the reason I insisted to have vegetable juice in the morning, because I'm not a good type of eating salads. I just hate eating salads because I'm not used to in my childhood. We were never given any salads to eat. So I couldn't develop that habit of eating salad, though I know it is very good for health. So that, but I need nutrients from vegetables. So all the fat soluble nutrients, carrot, red color, beetroot, that anthocyanins. So even chlorophyll from wheatgrass, I can have the wheatgrass juice. So I developed taste because after knowing the importance of the nutrients inside. So I try my best to whatever I take, it should be nutrient dense. So I want different color fruits and vegetables, which is not possible to get from the cooked food. Cooked food, you get energy, you get good amount of fiber, you get good amount of protein, you will have probiotics through curd, everything. But the nutrients, the micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, we get only from the raw food, not the cooked food. Cooked food will have very, very, very less nutrients because they are heat sensitive. Once you cook, once you overcook, that's it. And this infused water, the content, it is based on the contents you use, how good it is at cleansing, how good it is in cooling your body, how good it is in stimulating your metabolism that aids in weight loss, how good in reducing inflammation. So it depends on the contents you use inside. So I discussed about various fruits and vegetables options, all citrus fruits you can use, mint, especially the coolants you can use in summers, and uh, you can infuse spices like cinnamon, clove, what else? Cardamom. Few doesn't like cardamom taste, so better don't try. So those who can try, who are new to it, can try all varieties. And those who are diabetic can take methi water in the morning. So nighttime, all this is you need to soak at night and drink only water, methi water, jeera water. Don't take jeera instead. Just take the filtered water. Just discard the jeera. But chia seeds, yes, this point I need to tell you. I have seen few contestants using chia seeds and along with some other things on a daily basis, like morning to evening. You can Google online, you can see the benefits of chia seed water, and nowhere it is mentioned that it is not bad drinking all the day. But I say, based on medical data, based on understanding the digestive mechanism inside the body, and at the same time understanding the nutrient benefits of chia, I suggest you to take as first thing in the morning. Suppose if nighttime before going to bed, you can soak the chia seeds and don't exceed 1 tablespoon of chia seeds per day. So try to minimize. So make sure if you are adding 1 tablespoon, at least half a liter of water you have to soak these chia seeds and have it as first thing in the morning. This is rich in fiber and different amino acids that helps in cleansing away your digestive system. It just pulls away the bad bacteria along with it. I use this type of infused water if I go out for late dinners, if I have a cheat meals, if I eat processed food. Of course, it happens with me. Though I have knowledge, I do attend parties. I cannot avoid certain things. but I should have an idea how to control it, that it will not affect my body in a bad way. So that is the purpose of this Healthy Women group. I want you to educate all with the knowledge I have gained in the nutrition as well as medical, and guide you the right way and right steps. So these baby steps will definitely make you at ease towards a healthy lifestyle. I want you to live to the fullest, disease free. I don't want any one of you to suffer for small things. Don't be a victim for your body. Don't listen to your body. Body should listen to you. You have to control your body. If you have any issues in the body, suppose we have to go anywhere. No, I have this pain. I don't want to come. I cannot take stairs. That means you're listening to your body. So don't be a victim. Gain knowledge. Be active, vibrant, sparkling all the day, energetic. 5 more minutes. After that, I will unmute you all. So any doubts, anything to know more, you can ask me. You can type in the chat box also. One more thing, I have seen one person, like one contestant using badam in the infused water. I never insisted any nuts to infuse because nuts naturally have a coating, a protective coating, to maintain that to preserve the nutritive values. Suppose for almonds, it has a skin rich in tannins. That brown color skin is rich in tannins. Tannins are the anti-nutrients that helps to protect almond from distraction from nature. So it won't get destroyed easily because of those tanning layers. So when you soak badam, after 10-15 minutes, you can see that orange color or brown color, which is not good for us. So when you soak this badam in water, all the tannins will leach away inside into the infused water. And if you drink that infused water all the day, whatever you eat, the right thing will not get into your body. The nutrients will not get into your body because of these tannins. Tannins form a layer in your intestine that will not let the nutrients absorb into your body. So it's always better to de-skin and eat soaked badam on daily basis, not in infusion. You can use basil seeds, you can drink basil seeds and the chia seeds as first thing in the morning to detox, to cleanse your digestive system. Fruits, vegetable infusion can be done in the daytime. So I suggest you to overnight soak seeds, any seeds, any form of seeds to soak overnight to get its maximum results to drink when you drink in the morning. And I suggest you to have fruits and vegetable infusion water in the daytime. Make sure you finish it before sunset. And as the temperature is increasing in summers, based on the temperature, room temperature, you have to consume it at an early. I mean, it should be infused minimum 2 to 3 hours, and after that start consuming. So make different bottles. If you have patience, you can add mint in one thing strawberry, or a mixture of things. Don't add too many contents in one bottle, because a leaf is so sensitive to high temperatures. It may change its color, gets oxidized soon than a fruit. And few also complain that when they are taking citrus fruits and adding lemon, the water is getting bitter. Yes, when you cut a lemon, when you're adding the slices of lemon inside the water, make sure you de-seed it. Remove the seeds, and the slice should be as thin as possible, and minimize the number of slices you're adding in the water. Hope you all understood.
Yes.
Okay. And in summer, you can try raw mango infusion also. You can just make large slices of raw mango, add it in water, and you can enjoy like anything. And if anybody is having digestion issues, they can prefer ginger water. They can crush the ginger, add it to water, filter it, and they can have it. So that improves the stimulation of digestive juices, that enhances your digestion. So it keeps you away from bloating. If anybody's suffering from bloating, they can prefer ginger juice. And also, yeah, those who have joint issues, spinal issues, inflammation, arthritis. So rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder which persists throughout life. Only thing they have to do is to minimize the symptoms. They have to do their best to minimize the symptoms. So the other things, arthritis due to age, that is also because of the inflammation in the body. As we age, oxidation and inflammation levels inside the body increases, and because of that we get multiple problems. This I'll be talking on a separate day on oxidation and inflammation, which I told you, like healthy aging, in the coming webinars. So those who have inflammation in the body, for example, uh, arthritis, joint issues at certain age, so for them the best thing is curcumin. Curcumin is a phytochemical, phytoactive nutrient from turmeric. You may ask me, ki, ma'am, we are adding, doctor, you are adding turmeric in all our dishes, and why should I take turmeric water? No. So you have to take it along with pepper. Are you sure you are having pepper in all your dishes except rasam, I think, in South India? And how much rasam you are taking? Only one ladle. And how much turmeric inside in that? How much pepper inside in that? It's very, very, very minimum. So, especially just before going to bed, hydration is very important, and don't drink too much water before going to bed. Make sure you can have a green tea. No green tea. I'm sorry, no green tea, because it contains a certain amount of caffeine that can keep you awake. So, prefer turmeric tea along with pepper. So, just crush peppercorns, add less than half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of turmeric in a glass of water, boil it. So that 250 ml or 300 ml water becomes 200 ml. Filter it and then just have it. If you want, you can add jaggery. If you're not diabetic, you can add cane sugar also. If it is lukewarm, you can add little honey. Not much. You don't need energy before going to bed. So try to minimize those add-on sweeteners, natural sweetness. Right. So this curcumin with pepper. Why I insist pepper? Curcumin is a phytochemical that enters inside the body at faster rate when there is pepper along with it. So it's always better to add pepper in the curcumin tea. You must have heard of gold milk, curcumin milk before going to bed. Those who are used to drinking milk at night before going to bed can prefer curcumin milk. Those who are not used to drinking milk, those who get gastric irritation, better to have in plain water. And chamomile tea, those who have sleep disturbances because of one or the other reason, or due to hormonal imbalance as we age, or during menopause, it's better to develop the habit of drinking chamomile tea, which you generally get in the market, chamomile teas, tea bags, and even lavender teas. Those who have menstrual disorders, menstrual cramps and all, they can also prefer hibiscus teas. Those who are more prone to migraines, especially those under dehydration, those who don't drink proper enough water in their diet on daily basis, they are more prone to migraines. And also they have their own trigger points. If they understand their trigger points and drink water properly hydrated on daily basis, the incidence of migraine attacks will be minimized. Yes, and teenagers, many girls complain of severe pains during periods. They also cry, and I've seen my niece and other girls crying during periods. This is also because of dehydration. If they don't drink water, enough water, they will have such symptoms. So you need to work on water intake, and infused water is the best way of nutrient dense water intake everyday basis. So try with different varieties of fruits and vegetables. Initially start with minimum, start with one content, one ingredient, get used to it. Then you can start, add one more. Like that you can keep trying different varieties and try to minimize the contents initially, develop the taste, slowly you can add the contents. When the temperature increases, outside temperature increases, the entire water taste may change. So you have to make sure how much water I need for this much amount of time. Accordingly, you start doing that infusions, and make sure you do not use plastic and metal bottles. Those who have silver containers or silver glasses or at their home then can store water overnight and can drink that water the very next day. It's wonderful coolant. If you take water, drink normal plain water from silver containers, they act as wonderful coolants for your body. And copper water is good for those who have joint issues. Even gold, I don't think everybody will have gold, but you can sink one gold coin in a glass of water on one pitcher of water. You can drop the gold coin at night and we can drink that water as it's like charged water, energy water the very next day. You can offer that water to the entire family members. Okay. Any more questions? You can unmute yourself and talk. Is this clear? Any more doubts?
Yeah, I have a question. I love my morning coffee, but before after I brush my teeth, I must drink at least 1.5 glass of water. So can I take infused water first and then take coffee?
See, infused water, you can take plain lemon juice, you can squeeze lemon drops in that and you can drink that lemon water. And I want you to give minimum half an hour gap if you take infused water.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a question. Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm not actually. It's not clear about the chia seeds.
Yeah.
Chia seeds water.
Yeah, chia seeds
because
contains. Yeah, I'm coming to this point. Chia seeds need to be properly soaked before consuming, right?
Okay.
So I insist you to soak at night. Minimum 1 tablespoon. Don't consume more than a tablespoon, because just like how much calcium we need for body on daily basis, you see, like this, for every ingredient there is particular quantity which is suggestive for everybody. Like
so
this,
fiber
is also suggested. Certain amount of fiber only we need. We should not take fiber excess. It will pull away the nutrients from the body. Too much fiber is not good.
True.
Right?
True.
Chia seeds are good because it is rich in amino acids, it is rich in fiber, yes. At the same time, if you take fiber in between meals this way, it will remove the good bacteria also from your body.
And do we need to consume the chia seeds also, or only water? Chia seeds water.
Chia seeds along with chia seeds. That is the reason I insist you to have it on early morning basis as first thing in the morning, so that it will help you to clean the entire digestive system, keep your gut clean.
Okay, one more doubt. And why on a cheat day only? Like it will help for what?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, doctor. You already said that when I went to like late night parties, I make sure I will drink a chia seeds water in the morning.
Yes.
Can you please clear me on that?
Yes. Wonderful question. I think I missed this. See, suppose if you are on late night parties, coming home at around late night, so once you start soaking that in water for morning, when you get it, whatever may be the time, try to drink that water. If it is half a liter, start with 1 glass water. Shake it well.
Okay.
Start with 1 glass water initially. Give a half an hour gap. Drink the second glass. So I want your bowels to be cleansed, and don't eat anything almost till 1 hour after taking the chia seeds. Drink water. If the chia seeds water is over, again you can squeeze a few drops of lemon in 1 more glass water till your bowels are empty. At least two times you need to empty your bowels. Don't eat anything till that time. Okay. Once you are free, once the bowels are free, then have 1 banana and 1 curd. Because even a single late night dinner will result in piling up of very lot of bad bacteria in your gut. We don't want that to happen. We want to neutralize that as early as possible, because this bacteria, even if you take supplements also, those nutrients will not enter inside your body because the gut bacteria eat away those nutrients. The more
But is it
nutrients the
okay to have?
bad bacteria, the more nutrients the bad bacteria get, the more it will multiply. So we need to take charge and neutralize that bad bacteria through our diet. So we need to take more curd, and this good bacteria multiplies at faster rate when you take with along with banana. So don't worry that
Okay.
you're skipping the breakfast. It's okay. That's fine. Till you lose that sluggishness, try to have the natural food. And one more advice I give you all, each and every woman, for perfect detox, which I applied in my life, and that has worked like anything. So once in a week, and we all in our traditions also, there is certain like one day upavas,
Yeah.
fasting. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Suppose night time there is no proper repair somehow, and one or the other reason, like we are not perfect every day, right? At least, but consciously, we have to give one day leave to our digestive system. Leave, not 100% leave, to some extent. Minimize the workload in the digestive system to regain the balance in the gut bacteria, to improve the digestive juices, so that the system, then the system is concentrating, our entire body system is concentrating on other cleansing works, detox works, improves the immunity wherever there is lagging in work. So that will be done. Every time we put on overeat, so entire blood circulation is much concentrated, compensating the other areas. So we need to give chance for other zones also to work better. So one day in a week, fix one day. I don't insist complete water fast. I insist to have uncooked food. Every day
Okay.
we eat lot of cooked food, very less uncooked food. One day in a week, eat only uncooked food, but be smart enough in choosing that uncooked food. So make sure you have curd in it. Make sure you have banana if you are not diabetic. That don't miss that.
Okay.
At least all the three times. Breakfast, don't miss that. Even lunch, don't miss that. Even early dinner by sunset time, even don't miss that. If you are in a young age and active person. So as we age, minimize the banana content. Make sure you have only once or twice in a day, along with the curd. That again, and in between, whenever you're hungry, have mixed vegetable salad.
Nuts. Okay. Salad.
Vegetable salad, yeah. So vegetable salad or mixed veg and less fruit salad,
Okay.
low calorie fruit salad.
And
Okay,
one
you
question.
can sprinkle various different types of seeds in it, seeds on the top of this colored fruits and vegetables, just to enhance the absorption of fat soluble nutrients
Yeah.
along with the
Oh,
fiber, right? And you can have the nuts only after soaking. Without soaking, never have walnuts, never have almonds. Even kajus are good when you soak them.
okay. And one more question regarding the extraction of a vegetable juice. I had an argument like with my mates. They were telling actually you are taking direct sugars early in the morning because you are extracting the juice and so much of fiber is going. Mm, is it true?
Yeah,
Am I taking direct sugars?
I will put it the other way. If you are taking vegetable juices, the sugar content in is very, very, very minimal.
Okay.
Okay. And the fiber is of two types, soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. We are removing
Okay.
insoluble fiber, which doesn't help the body, just help in the movement of the bowels. Okay.
Yes.
So what we are trying to take as first thing in the morning is I'm nourishing my body at a faster rate with lots of nutrients. That is the purpose of taking vegetable juice. You can compensate the fiber the other time of the day by eating along with food, certain fried, stir fried vegetables you can take. You can take mixed fruit salad. You can take mixed vegetable fruit salad. The fiber can be in any form, in the form of fruits, in the form of vegetables, in the form of stir fries, in the form of even dal. Dal skin also has fiber. Then the whole grains which you are eating, it has fiber, it has husk. Wheats have husk. So fiber can be in any form. Don't worry about this The purpose of
No,
taking the vegetable juice in the morning, it keeps you energetic. You are getting the maximum nutrients as first thing in the morning. It is very essential
is
to
there any
drink.
particular quantity? Is there any particular
Just
quantity
one
for the
glass.
vegetable juice?
Just
Like
one
a 200
glass.
ml?
I take more than
Okay.
that. It's whatever
Okay.
left. I don't like to throw if it is more than 200 ml. So I just love it because it's very low calories. So make
True.
sure you
But
add
not
less
sugar. I
fruits.
was like,
No,
no,
there's
I'm not
no
adding
sugar.
fruits. No sugar, right? Okay. I'm purely only concentrating on vegetables only, no fruits.
That's wonderful.
Thank
Make sure
you.
you add different colored fruits and vegetables.
Different
Even
colorful
tomato.
vegetables.
Yeah, one person asked me about tomato. Even tomato you can prefer, but the lycopene, that is a phytochemical in the tomato, which is acts as an antioxidant, you will not get it in raw form. So tomato, once you cook only, the lycopene is released, and that will be useful for the body. Anyway, I think most of the gravies which we use on a daily basis, we get
All
lycopene.
are tomatoes. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Mm.
so. Hope you get that clarity and you can explain them too. So fiber per day, certain amount of fiber only we can take, not too much. So you can replace in other diets. You can get fiber through in other forms. Okay, I would like to have my fiber mostly through fruits. Even nuts have
Okay.
fiber. Just start drinking this infused water and mix it vegetable juice in the morning, or you can replace wheatgrass juice also and see the shine in your face. If I miss
True.
that, I will lose this shine. I can see the changes in my face.
Okay. Hmm.
So because I experienced this since many years, and many of my friends here in this participation, like participants, they know me very well. And they always question me. I just give a smile at them. If I say I'm drinking this vegetable juice and infused water on daily basis, they just laugh at me. Yes, that works.
Yeah, true.
I have a doubt, doctor.
Yes.
As you said that it is good for everyone to do fast in a week at least. Is it okay for the diabetic people?
For diabetic also, it's good. They can have good lots of nuts and low calorie fruits. They can include vegetables. What the thing is, they have to maintain that energy balance. So first they need to try one meal. If that is okay with them, they have to try the second meal, then third meal. So diabetes advisable. So I cannot tell exactly because at what extent they are diabetic. They are whether insulin diabetic, non-insulin diabetic, or whether controlled diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes is always a question mark. So this comes under personalized nutrition. It depends on person. We need to understand the person before guiding this. So I will not say straightly that it is suggestible for a diabetic person.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, friends, any more questions or shall we leave?
I have a question. I have tried this lime water with honey and I don't like the taste. So what do I do in the morning?
Switch to something else.
I can have
I
cinnamon.
gave you many options of soaking jeera at night. You can drink the
Okay.
jeera water. Soaking saunf at night, you can drink that saunf water. Anybody is having gas problem, bloating problem, they can try the saunf water in the morning.
Okay. And after
Nighttime you can soak and morning you can have. I just add 1 tablespoon of saunf in 300 ml of water, and you can filter that in the morning and have it.
okay, great. And at night, suppose sometimes at night we overeat. We really overeat when we go out, and then we start having this uneasiness, and we're not able to sleep at night. So,
Yeah.
any remedy for that?
I already told you.
No, because what happens is like at home we start popping in this Gelusil tablets or 1 spoon of Gelusil. So,
That's what saunf. Suppose chia seeds is the best option. I think you hope you listened that before. I
yeah,
explained
I
that.
heard that. Yes.
Okay, that is one of the option. Even in case the entire day after sunset, like after breakfast time, also if anybody suffering constantly from this bloating because of the previous day's diet or any health issue, the best part is eating saunf. Chew the saunf after
To
your
the
breakfast. Chew the saunf. You
okay.
remember, like you know well, in all the hotels in northern part of India, they serve you this jaggery along with saunf.
Yes.
This is to stimulate the digestive juices.
Okay, noted.
You can
Thank you so
try
much.
that. And one more thing, those who looking for weight loss, because I'm talking about SOMF, I would like to tell you this tip also. So especially try to finish your dinners by sunset. Okay, so after that, still if you are tempted to eat anything, immediately after having your dinner, have SOMF and keep munching on SOMF. Nothing wrong, very good in fiber, good digestion, as well as because you develop the taste of SOMF inside your mouth, you don't feel like eating anything. Or just have a chewing gum.
Okay. Thank you so much, doctor.
Thank you, Sunita. So those who are participating in this 21-day drinking infused water, the purpose of insisting 21 days is like for any habit to inculcate, if you practice that habit on daily basis for 21 days, it will be at ease to continue throughout your entire life. So it is like consciously implementing one new habit on daily basis for 21 days. This is like I'm training your mind to inculcate this habit in your lifestyle. This is one of the steps towards your healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle should be so enjoyable, at ease. It should not create pressure here.
Can I talk? I have a question. This regarding this infused water. Do I need to take a drink before lemon honey water or after that?
Which one?
The infused water should be taken before the lemon water or after the lemon water? Because I have a habit of drinking lemon and honey water in the lukewarm water.
So which infusion water you're talking about? The seeds infusion that you infused last night, or which one?
Hello?
Which infused water you're talking about?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, I can hear you. You can't hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Huh, I can hear you, Alekhya.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
See, my
I
question is like it
I think
depends on the
some
type
disturbance
of.
in my.
Okay, let me answer this Alekhya's question. Yes, she's used to lemon honey in the morning. Yes, you can continue lemon honey in the morning. No worries. Give a half an hour gap, then drink the infused water which you soaked last night. It should be at ease to you. Don't force your.
Rajni? Yeah, Rajni.
Yes.
If I can ask, the infused water is to be had throughout the day, right? Some in the morning and some after 1 hour of lunch or something like that.
See, this intake of water timing is same for the plain water as well as the infused water. See, infused water directly enters into your blood. The moment you drink from your stomach, it directly enters into your blood. So just like the thing which you follow, water intake, half an hour before breakfast, half an hour before lunch, half an hour before breakfast, dinner, you can consume water. So instead of drinking plain water, right, you can drink infused water.
Okay.
And don't drink infused water at least 1.5 hours post lunch, post breakfast, and post dinner. So you need to give a gap of minimum 1 hour. It depends on the type of diet you had. Easily digestible, it's okay. You can wait for 1 hour. If it is very hard, heavy food, you need to wait minimum 1.5 hours, because once you start drinking this, the nutrients, especially the citric and the other nutrients, suppose still the food is residing in your stomach, it is working there, certain gastric juices are released to digest that food. That time, if you drink water, even plain water, can initiate gastric acidity. So after food, if you eat, if you drink water after 1 hour, it is creating acidity, means there is still food inside that is getting digested. So if you drink water, those digestive juices will be diluted. So that affects the digestion, and once that is diluted, you get that regurgitation of that acidic feed. That leads to bloating again. So you need to understand the type of diet you have taken, and you need to understand your body, how long it will take to digest. And based on that, you have to maintain the timing. I can just tell you the approximate difference gap you can give. It is like 1.5 hour for a heavy diet, and easily digested food ke liye, that's for 1 hour. Yeah. Hope Reena, you understood.
Yeah. It's basically to each its own. Everybody's bodies is different,
Yes,
and so we have to listen to our body.
exactly,
And then
exactly. And you have
that's
to be
what.
at ease.
Yeah.
You have to be at ease for a healthy lifestyle. Stick to your genetic type. Just bring some changes as you age. Just whatever you eat and drink should keep you energetic, vibrant, and happy.
Yeah.
And one more participant, yes, she said like she's having sinusitis. After drinking lemon infused and mint infused water, her sinusitis aggravated. I couldn't relate to this. Usually, when we take lemon water, even that reduces the inflammation in the sinus. Anyway, suppose if you are taking more coolants, maybe that aggravates the sinusitis. So, whoever is having sinusitis, you need to understand if I'm taking this infused water, whether it is affecting me, whether I'm getting cold, whether I'm getting any disturbance or not. So, if you feel if there is any slight deviation, abnormal, if you feel, better discontinue, don't have, try to drink only the spice water which gives heat to your body.
Also, Rajni, can you please guide on this? That when we are having this jeera water, soaking jeera at night, so should we soak it in boiled or hot water or normal plain water?
See,
Temperature.
nighttime before going to bed, you can soak it. If you are soaking for a long time, you can directly filter it and have the water,
Okay,
right?
there's no need to make
Suppose
it warm.
no need. Suppose if you didn't find time to soak it night, you forgot it, but still you want to have zero water in the morning, you can roast jeera, powder it and keep it aside in one glass jar, and that you add 1 teaspoon in 1 glass of water. Just mix, filter it, and then have it. If you want it lukewarm, you can add it in the lukewarm water.
And cinnamon tea, like cinnamon water, like you talked about, I think it's a webinar. So
Yeah.
that is good before we sleep at night.
Yes, it controls insulin sensitivity. It boosts your metabolism. It helps in cleansing your cells.
So it
Multiple
must be
functions.
good
Yes,
for the
that.
diabetics, I guess.
Yes, irrespective of the time, you can take whenever you like to have in place of infused water, and best advised during nights.
Okay.